What's good? What's good, everybody? So we are doing all signs. What are we doing? All signs, who's coming towards you? It's going to be a quicker style read, but it's what I got time for. So I thought I'd get one in right quick. All right, I just got to see where this camera's at. All right, what's good? Hey, Sunflower, Chelsea May. You've been watching me since 2019. Nice. Well, that was my first YouTube video, I believe, was December 2000. Well, my first tarot video was December 2018. The end of December, after Christmas, was my first tarot video on YouTube. So so you must have been here since pretty much the beginning. I appreciate that. Hey, Yera, Mimi, Tamara, Sunflower, Expediator, Dean. Good morning. Morning, Carrie. All right. It's gonna fall off the table. All right. All right. Just a second. Come get a quickie with fierce. Lord have mercy. Come get a quickie with fierce. All right. Hey, Madison. Watching years. I'd like to create some other content because YouTube is really pushing for short videos, like pushing for it. I don't understand why, but if you notice, you may notice short videos are being favored in the YouTube world. So, and I think it's just because it's something that they're now pushing for because it's going to be making them money, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to have to figure out something to do for short videos. I can't imagine me being able to do a tarot video in 1 minute. So I don't know what to do, really. But I'll have to figure something. Yeah, YouTube is really pushing for short videos. So if I start posting short videos, just know it's the business. It's the business. Okay. But I'm not going to do it unless I find something I like to do. All right. But I'm always going to do these videos, of course. But yeah, short videos are definitely being favored right now in the algorithm. So, all right. What's good, Heather? Miss Erica. Show off tour dance moves. Yeah, imagine. I just like to put dance videos on when I'm bored and just want to be bored and silly and whatnot. Makes life a little funner. All right. To compete with TikTok, yeah. Well, I think it's something that's on everywhere now. It's on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I need to get on all those platforms again. I just get fed up with it because once you get on Instagram, I notice I don't really get fake accounts, hardly ever. But when I put myself on Instagram, the fake accounts just explode. I don't know what it is with Instagram, but I've only ever had one person ever mimic me on Facebook. And on Instagram, I probably had like at least 20, 30 fake accounts made. I don't know what it is. So I try to stay off Instagram because it's shady. And Instagram doesn't do shit about it. You know what I mean? Unless you're verified, they don't do shit about fake accounts. And I don't get it. It's not that complicated. But so I'm not going on Instagram, but maybe TikTok and stuff like that. But anywho, let's get to it. All right. All right. Do you get nervous to dance? No. Well, it depends how serious I'm taking it. If I was to take it seriously, I would probably get nervous because I would feel a little bit more critiqued. But when I'm just messing around, I don't get nervous at all. No. I think the key is to not take yourself so seriously. You know what I mean? All right, what do we have for Aries? Who's coming toward Aries? Two more. Who's coming toward the Aries? Two of Pentacles in reverse, Death in reverse, Three of Swords. Damn. Well, Queen of Wands in reverse. Let me tell you this, Aries. Your person, however you are responding to them, to their flirts, to their hints, to their past offers, whatever it may be, however you're responding to a situation is kind of catching them off guard. This is someone that has no idea how to approach you at this point. They may feel like you're not really, it's like this is someone that lacks a contingency plan, okay? If you're not reaching out to them, if you're not kind of following up with their hints, their messages, whatever, their support, whatever it may be, it's like they don't know how else to approach you. And I feel like this person, especially if it's a past person, there seems to be a lot of, you know, sadness this person has because they miss you, but they don't know how to get in there. They don't know how to approach you. And they're starting to recognize that there's a lack of change. And with that Queen of Wands in reverse, your person may come at you in a very, this is someone that's going to be communicating with you or expressing themselves in a very self-righteous type of way. And just know that that's just how they are dealing with their own frustration and pain, feeling like they've lost you or feeling like they don't have a chance with you. Okay. It's kind of like someone that is numbing their heartbreak or numbing their, you know, numbing the reality when it comes to the two of you or the potential of with acting like they're too cool for you or, you know, being really self-righteous with you, acting too cool for you. Okay. It's kind of like that type of energy here because this is someone that feels, this is someone that's been waiting on you. They may feel like there's a lot of competition or they may feel like there's other people that are wanting your attention as well. And I feel like this person has been having a lot of inner conflict, especially if you have communicated with this person in the past. Okay. But this is someone that has a lot of inner conflict because they didn't want to compete for you or they didn't want to like put themselves out there in a desperate way. But in the same sense, it's like they were hoping that you would reciprocate in some way or come back around. Or again, this person may have thought that you would, you know, fight for them a little bit more. And they're starting to realize you're not. And I do see this person coming towards you, but it's kind of not the best energy. Like I said, it's either really cocky type of energy, argumentative, self-righteous type of energy. And it's because they're pushing for effort on your part. Okay. They may even try to start a fight with you, Aries. You know, they may try to compete with you if you're in the workplace, or they may try to, it's like this person is like trying to trigger you. Okay. Because they don't know what else to do. And it's really toxic, but that's what they're doing. Because they feel like you're not giving them any attention here. And because of that, they're more so looking for any type of attention. Okay. Especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. Okay. Fire signs tend to like butt heads and have really great makeup sex. You know what I'm saying? Fire signs, sometimes they get all riled up with one another. And it's like, you know what I mean? Okay. It's like that. Okay. But so I'm not saying this person's love language is fighting, because that's very toxic. Okay. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how great the makeup sex is. Okay. But they are coming at you like, you know, trying to make you feel some type of way. Okay. And it's really because oftentimes subconsciously or intentionally, we try to make people feel how we feel. Okay. So it's usually subconsciously. Okay. We don't realize we're doing it, especially with trust issues and whatnot, or if we're suspicious of someone. If we're suspicious of someone, we're going to make them suspicious. You know, it just creates this back and forth dynamic. And I feel like this person is hurt and they're trying to make you hurt because they feel like they don't have any other choice and they don't really have a backup plan. And it is what it is. Okay. I get strong fire energy here. It could also be a Scorpio though. Scorpio, that seems like a Scorpio thing to do too. But we have Pisces too. See the Judgment, High Priestess in reverse. It's like this person is getting a huge wake-up call, maybe wanting a second opportunity or wanting a return here, wanting a resurrection of the situation. But there's also this, tension, sexual tension as well with the High Priestess in reverse. I'm telling you, this person, I don't know. How does Aries feel toward this person? 10 of Cups, the Hangman. So this may be someone that you've been waiting on, or you see this person as, your happily ever after type of energy, but you may have been waiting on some type of understanding or clarity. Okay. Thank you. Say Leah. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I appreciate that. Drained by chant. Okay. Can't wait for Gemini's guidance. All right, what do we have for Taurus? I appreciate that. Celia, maybe that's what it is. All right. Who's coming toward the Taurus? Who's coming toward? Who's coming toward the Taurus? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Ew. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. I get a little bit of a time waster here, Taurus. There's someone that's really humming and hawing about the situation. This may be someone that does make you happy or does bring you some sense of peace, does give you that type of energy, okay? Especially if you already have been in communication with this person. But this is definitely someone that you have been trying to like make feel welcomed, make feel, like things are cool between the two of you if there's a past, okay? But I feel like this person is constantly back and forth, weighing with the pros and cons. They're definitely, not putting a whole lot of effort into it. It seems to be like staggered type of effort coming from this person, or really, bits and pieces or little bits, but it seems to be moving really slowly. This person may be in a space of, having somewhat divided loyalties, trying to balance out work, trying to balance out life. I mean, I'll give it to this person. This person does got their priorities in check, whoever this person is, okay? They are stable. They're not someone that's going to be impulsive to the degree of causing unnecessary trials or, frustrations, especially when it comes to finances, then they need to. But I do feel like this person is kind of back and forth here, okay? Just clarify that 2 of Pentacles. It's kind of like someone like weighing out the pros and cons, like, should I... I feel like this person is questioning how serious you are, Taurus, because you may have put some type of energy into this situation that makes this person feel like you don't have faith in a fresh start, or you don't have faith in going all in. And it kind of has this person wondering if you even take them seriously. Because 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, this is something that maybe you have been in your head about as well, trying to be logical, trying to make head over heart decisions, or at least you're coming off like you're really in your head about it or not really sure, trying to be fair, but also not really getting emotions too involved or desires too involved. This is someone that you've kind of been like humming and hawing about as well, especially within the mind space. And I feel like this person is kind of back and forth in regards to whether you're that serious or whether there's potential. If it's a past person, this person feels like you lost faith in the situation, and it kind of makes them question whether they should risk anything at this point in time. Okay. Because I don't really see a whole lot of effort coming from this person. Just give me one more on that 7 of Pentacles in reverse with the 5 of Cups. I feel like whoever this person is, Taurus, they were expecting things to play out differently than they did. Like if it's a past person that made a return, they were expecting you to be a little bit more open, a little bit more loving, a little bit more, bring them some type of clarity in regards to what you want to see happen here between the two of you. And I feel like there's some disappointment on this person's part, which is causing them to not really put in the work in the long run or make any long-term plans because of the energy they're getting from you. Okay. If this is a new person, Taurus, this is someone that is just still pining over an ex potentially. Okay. Or they're still in this, you know, they're still grieving something from their past. Okay. Especially with that Two of Pentacles, they still could be in the middle of adjustments. I mean, which we all need time. I'm not saying because they're broke up, they should be like ready to go. Okay. It's like you can know very well that someone's not good for you, and there's still a grieving process, right? There's still transition, especially energetically. So I feel like this person is still grieving something from their past, especially if this is a new person. But if it's a past person, this is someone that is a little bit disappointed with the energy they seem to be getting from you. Again, they may feel like you don't really care that much. Okay, so I feel like you're getting little bits of effort, but they're definitely not going to make you feel like a priority. Okay, I mean, as far as this person's long-term intentions, what is this person's long-term intentions, or best case scenario? Well, Eight of Wands. I'm going to tell you this right now. If this is a new person, I would be careful, because this is someone that's still trying to reconcile with their ex, because long-term intentions, it's not really coming from a place of character. Okay, or good character. This is someone that may end up distancing themselves because there's still a lot of emotional connection with an ex, or there's still a desire to connect with someone else that they're emotionally connected with. Okay, and if this is a past person, Taurus, this person may end up distancing themselves, okay, because however you're making them feel, and I'm not saying you're doing this on purpose, and don't go bending over backwards to cater to people's insecurities, because it's going to be a contract that you don't want to sign and you forgot to read the dotted lines, okay? But I feel like this person, if this is a past person, this is someone that, again, something here is making them feel inadequate, whether that's how you're coming off, whether they were expecting things to be different, whether they were expecting this all like bow down type of energy from you. I don't know, but I wouldn't worry about it too much, because it's also coming from a place of fear, okay? Whether that stem from insecurities or just fear of moving, okay? Because I feel like this person's long-term intentions right now is to hold back because there's too much fear, or there's something here that's making them feel inadequate. And it's causing a lot of self-doubt, a lack of confidence. And I feel like even if this person is presenting themselves as someone that's ready to go, I can guarantee you when things start to get deep between the two of you, they're going to back off because they're not as confident as they present themselves to be. Okay. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Leo as well, but this kind of seems like a little bit of a, you're going to feel it though. You're going to feel this person not really taking you seriously over time. And there is some scattered effort here, but, and yeah, if it's a new person, this is someone that's still pining over an ex. All right. And which is all right if they're pining over an ex, but maybe change your expectations, like maybe friend zone them. You know what I mean? I don't know. Unless you have like strong feelings for them, then I don't know. All right. Gemini. Who's coming toward the Gemini? Hey, Dolphin Dreams. Queen of Cups, the Tower. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. Damn, Gemini. I like this. I likey. I likey. All right. Well, so there is some sudden changes here, epiphanies, realizations someone is having about you, Gemini, but in a good way. So let me pull one more here. Four of Wands. King of Swords. Because Gemini, I see you receiving a lot of support here from someone, emotional support, maybe someone, I mean, clarify how Gemini will know who this person is. 10 of Wands in reverse, Sun in reverse. Whoever this person is, Gemini, may have been something that's give me one more, Fool in reverse. Whoever this person is, you'll know who this person is because you lacked faith in this at some point in time, or you do lack faith if it's a new person, and you may feel like it's too much work, or you feel like this person makes you feel like no matter what you do, it's not good enough, and you're looking at them, or you're looking at the potential as too much work. And you may have kind of released this as a burden that was not yours to carry. Because yeah, whoever this person is to you, you have let this go because it was too much work, or you just looked at it as something you just wasn't up for, and something caused you to lack optimism or lack faith in the situation. Okay. Thank you, Mercy, sending so much love. I appreciate that, girl. But Gemini, I feel like you are receiving a lot of support here from someone. Someone is feeling more connected with you. I mean, why is this all happening? Because this is happening. You may have kind of bursted someone's ego a little bit. The Five of Cups to Three of Wands. This person may feel like you've turned your back on them in some way, or you're not really paying attention to them in some way if it's a new person, and it's kind of causing them to be sad or disappointed or feeling at a loss. It's like this is someone that never realized how much they felt connected with you until they realized they never had a chance with you, or until they realized you're not coming back. Okay, if it's a past person, that's kind of when they realized, okay, like how much they feel for you, okay, or how much love they have for you. Because I do see someone that's trying to connect with you on a deeper level, and I feel like it's catching this person off guard. This person may have felt like there was a failed attempt here. You may have kind of been this person's ego fill at one point in time, Gemini, and they're realizing they're not even getting that anymore. Okay. And I feel like this person is having a lot of epiphanies, realizations, understandings about you and who you are. And I feel like this person is kind of recognizing you and appreciating you in a new way. And I do see someone coming in, respecting you. If you work with this person, they may kind of recognize you for, you know, a job well done type of energy, or what do you say? It's like this is someone that sees you as someone that is worth the effort, okay? Because again, there is some type of newfound respect they have for you, whether it's because you are, whether it's because of your job, or you're just responsible, a good dad, a good mom, whatever it may be, or whether they just see you as someone that is worth the effort, worth some form of loyalty. Okay, they're not seeing you as someone that they should start sending wee pics to the first conversation or ever. Or ever. Okay, so they have a lot of respect for you and a lot of love for you. Okay, so now if this is a past person, Gemini, I feel like this person may be, again, apologizing, or trying to ask for forgiveness or connect with you in a newfound way, because again, this is someone that never really realized how much they care for you or desired you until you either rejected them, if it's someone new, or until, you know, you walked away, or no longer was filling their ego. And it may have humiliated this person at some point, or it just kind of bursted this person's bubble a little bit. Okay, because they may see you, Gemini, as someone that is making long-term plans in another direction. Okay, but yeah, I see some honest communication coming in here. So, and I feel like it does make you happy, Gemini, whoever this person is. Seven of Swords in reverse, the Star. I feel like if this is a past person, Gemini, I feel like you are willing to turn over a new leaf, you know, or have an honest conversation at least to heal the situation. Because I do feel like it makes you happy here. Some of you guys may end up being very honest to this person about a home situation, or something in regards to a community, or something of that nature. But I feel like you're willing to be civil, or you're willing to be open, you're willing to be nice. Okay, but yeah, I feel like someone's recognizing you for your worth here. Okay, and again, if you work with this person, they may kind of like, you know, tell the boss, like, see, Gemini, like, they may, to me, the Queen of Pentacles can often be someone that's recognized, or, you know, advancing in her career or something like that. So for some of you, it's like they may just kind of, I can't put my words together today. Y'all know what I mean. It's like they may give you kudos. Okay. And there does seem to be a deeper connection here developing between the two of you. And it seemed to be, especially if it's a past person, it's derived from pain or, you know, sudden realizations or something like that. Or again, you bursted their ego. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you're willing to be open with this person, Gemini. But I like it. Give me one more on who this is. Look, Empress in reverse. This is someone that feels neglected, okay, or they feel like there's a lack of growth. Maybe they feel like you don't really support them. And it could be making them feel a little bit overbearing, or again, they don't want to like push the line, I suppose. Either way, Gemini, I like this. I like it. There's a lot of honest conversations happening. Okay. I like it. Could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio, Taurus, strong Aries. Okay. All right. Cancer. Hey, Jimmy. Beth, the lonely one. What do we have for Cancer? Who's coming toward the Cancer? Who's coming toward the Cancer? Oh, okay. Ooh, Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, Cancer, I feel like this is kind of resonating with a reading. What was this? I'm going to put it back. Devil in reverse. Okay. Well, it kind of goes with the Seven of Wands. I feel like this is resonating a little bit to the reading I did for you guys yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. Because this is someone that is kind of standing their ground to you, Cancer, because there was some type of lie disposed. There was some type of lie disposed, maybe, I don't know. Or there's some type of lie exposed, or this is someone that's being very blunt, very pessimistic on the situation because they feel like you're manipulating them. Some of you, this person feels like you're not even single. For some of you, this person feels like you have no desire to commit to them, or there's a lack of loyalty here. Because I do feel like this person is taking action here in some way, or they're communicating, but it's in a very assertive way. It's in a very like standing their ground type of way. And yes, this person is, you know, turned on by you. There's a lot of attraction here. There is a lot of attraction, but I feel like this person is in a space of mentally prepared to kind of leave things at a stalemate type of energy because of something they're aware of that is making them very pessimistic on you or the situation or the potential of. And it could have to do with them feeling like they're manipulating you. Maybe they feel like, no, that doesn't make sense. Could be, roles could be reversed. But it's like, it's because they feel like, you know, they're being manipulated here. Or again, they feel like you're not really loyal to them. Okay. Some of you, this is for a small group of you, Cancer. Some of you, this person feels like you're trying to communicate with them via social media. And it's like they're annoyed by it. Like they're rolling their eyes to it. I can promise you. And that's not all for all of you. Okay. So they may feel like you're posting things directed toward them or something like that. And I feel like this person is choosing to stay on higher ground. Yes, there is a desire to put in the effort. So don't get it twisted, Cancer. This person wants to put in the effort, but there is something here. There's some type of fact that they're aware about that they feel is not dealt with or is not taken care of or is making them feel insecure to even give this wholehearted support because they feel like they may feel as well like right now your work is a priority. So you could be moving across country in a few weeks because maybe you travel a lot for work, or they may feel like you're not single, or they feel like there's other things that have your attention that makes them feel like it's not going to, that it's not realistic for them. Okay. Because we all personally have needs, right? And knowings of what's good for us and what we need. And when people aren't able to give us that, that's fine. But this person is kind of standing their ground until the situation looks more in alignment toward what they feel like is good for them, if that makes any sense, okay? Or to be able to manifest it in the way they feel like would be good, okay? If that makes any sense. I don't know if I explained that well, but I feel like this person is kind of, yes, there's a desire to fight for this, but they are very guarded, okay? Definitely detached, okay? You may feel like this person is being very cold towards you or not really feeding into it. You may feel like this person avoids all offers from you. You may be trying to take them out and it's like they're shutting you down. It's like there's a lot of avoidance coming from this person. But it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with the situation and what's practical or what they perceive to be practical for them. But they are hot as fuck for you. Is that a saying? It's like they're hot for you. I think that's a saying. It's like they're very attracted to you. But look, it's like they're kind of just going with the flow here. It's like they're not really putting too much energy into it until things look a little bit more stable. One more in that. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that's avoiding drama or avoiding games. If they feel like the two of you disagree on something, especially when it comes to values or how things should be, they're just choosing to not even have that argument, okay? It's like this is someone that is not really willing to argue about it or prove to you why they're doing or not doing what they are doing. This is someone that's just choosing to not even put in effort until they feel like things are different, okay? And I'm not saying you should change for them. Absolutely not, okay? Don't ever do that for people, especially right off the bat, okay? When you love people and you mature, like develop a matured love, it's like you want to compromise, you want to change things. But right off the bat, if you're changing shit up for someone else, don't do that. Don't do that. It's weird, okay? So this kind of feels like someone that you're not with or involved with just yet. Or if you were involved with, it hasn't really got to a place of commitment. Okay. So it could be a Capricorn. And this also, if this person was ever transparent about their issue with the situation, Cancer, it hasn't changed. Okay. That's how they still feel. They're just not really wanting to argue about it anymore. Okay. All right. But I do feel like this person is very protective over you. There's this like, because this is someone that's naturally very confident with that Queen of Wands. So, you know, I feel like they're still willing to, like, they still have your back in some way, or there's still this like friendly energy between the two of you, but it's like they don't look badly on you, if that makes any sense. It's just more so they're responding to the situation based off their personal convictions. Okay. All right. Leo. It's a beautiful day here today. I know I said that yesterday, but today's an extra beautiful day because it's like warm. Like I didn't even have to wear my winter jacket today. I didn't have to wear my winter jacket today. So it's nice. So, all right. Who's coming toward the Leo? Six of Cups, Leo. Knight of Wands in reverse. They honky tonk. Honky tonk time. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Honky tonk. Oh, that's too many, guys. Okay. Well, Leo, whoever this person is, there's definitely now I said honky tonk. There's probably going to be some honk. Is that even what I feel like it means? I'm not really sure. Maybe it's really about trucks and stuff. So when I hear honky tonk, I think like hanky panky kind of thing. Very sorry. Oh my Lanta. Okay, so no, I don't get that with this. I mean, it's likely anyway. Leo, this is someone that wants to apologize, okay, for a hasty decision or hasty reaction on something that may have caused a huge imbalance between the two of you, because I feel like this person almost feels as though they created their own unhappiness. And whoever this person is, Leo, has made you feel not welcomed in some way, has almost made you feel pushed away, you know, not at peace with how things ended, okay? Because, yeah, whoever this person is, they may have made you feel not at peace or unwelcomed in some way. And I feel like this person is aware of that. And I feel like they themselves didn't really want that to be the outcome, but they may be apologizing for some type of hasty behavior. You know, I mean, give me one on that Five of Swords. This person may have discovered this person may have like discovered something surrounding a new beginning that you have or had going on, okay? Whether you are taking action or taking initiative on a new project, on a new business, there's something here that had this person feeling as though you were only giving a shit about yourself, okay? Or if there was some type of new beginning, again, or trying to create something here on your, how do I explain? Back up. It's like this person may, they may feel like they caused a huge barrier between the two of you because they reacted really quickly to something that made them feel sad, that made them unhappy because of something that was uncovered, essentially. And they may have felt like you were starting something new or investing into something new. They may have even thought that you were, you know, sleeping with someone else, or even if you were, this almost feels like this person was coming from a place where they didn't even deserve to like be in your business like that. You know what I mean? So especially if he wasn't dating this person may have reacted really quickly to some type of new passionate beginning, or again, they may have felt like you were just in something for yourself or only cared about yourself, or there was some type of self-indulgent behavior here that they didn't really agree with at the time, and it caused some type of argument or discord. And it could have been surrounding some type of new beginning, either with a person, maybe you were dating new people and they're like, you know, they're sleeping around, I don't know, and they kind of got all like controlling or whatever, I don't know. There was some type of hasty reaction to something that this person wants to apologize for because they feel like it has created a barrier between the two of you. And if, you know, if they felt like there wasn't really an opportunity in the past, or if there was something that was making them unhappy in the past, they definitely feel like they almost slammed the door on this because of how they reacted to something. And they didn't want that, okay? And maybe they had some time when they kind of came to their senses, because yeah, if you are single and you're just dating or whatnot, don't let anybody tell you who the fuck you can talk to and whatnot. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, unless someone can commit to you and give everything that they expect of you, they have no space to talk, okay? Because yeah, I feel like there is an apology coming in from someone that you already know, or from someone from the past, because they may be realizing things wasn't what they thought, or they may be realizing they were just being dramatic. Let's just put it that way. Or it was coming from a place of lacking confidence, or just impulsive, reckless behavior, okay? And I feel like this person has a lot of energy that they want to put in the situation, you know, one way or the other. They're very attracted to you. There is some like tension that kind of causes some fleety behavior on this person's part. But they do want to be transparent about some type of argument or hasty behavior on their part. Okay. Who is this person to Leo? This may be someone that you chose to just distance yourself from, to just ease your mind in some way. This is someone that caused a lot of anxiety for you, or stress, or negative thinking. You may have felt like putting your attention into the situation just caused more stress, okay? Because you always you maybe felt like this person was gossiping about you even. Like, this is almost something you felt the need to distance yourself from and put it like out of sight, out of mind, and just embrace willpower because it was causing too much stress, okay? or you were sick of thinking about someone and it wasn't really doing you any favors, okay? You may also have felt like this person thought very negatively on you. And I feel like you may have been in a position where you just had no choice but to kind of distance yourself. All right, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Who's coming toward the Virgo? These are quick readings, guys, if you're just popping on. I mean, I try to make them quick. Sometimes I can be long-winded, but just quick readings. All right. What do we have for Virgo? Who's coming toward the Virgo? Strength in reverse. Could be a Leo. 8 of Cups just showed its face. Someone could be mad because you've walked away. 9 of Wands. Oh, gosh. I feel like this is someone that you may have kind of given up on. I'm not saying you physically walked away, you could have, or you just kind of emotionally cut this person off, because this is someone that feels pushed in a corner, almost feeling like they need to defend why there hasn't really been a whole lot of change surrounding making forward plans, surrounding making a decision between two people, or making a decision between, you know, complacency and like newer, more expansive, progressive. Okay. It's like, this is someone that has not changed, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, guys. Lord have mercy. It's like, this is someone that hasn't changed, and they're quite defensive about why. And I feel like there's a lot of energy and justification coming from this person, and they're going to be very much defending why they're still in this past relationship, or why they say they're broken up and not, or why they're not willing to kind of put in the work to make forward plans in a certain direction. Or there's something here that you may have been desiring from this person, and nothing has changed, is kind of what this feels like. And I feel like this is someone that is going to be vulnerable, but it's basically to try to deflect and overcompensate to get you distracted from the facts. And it's kind of like a waste of energy, to be quite honest with you, because yeah, this is someone that doesn't want to lose you, but they also are, you know, playing the wounded warrior a little bit, you know, trying to explain why nothing has changed. And honestly, maybe they have valid reason, but that's not the point. And that's what, like, the cross watcher may need to realize, is it's not the point of whether your lack of change is valid or not. The point is, stop involving yourself or promising things or whatnot when you know you can't do that. Or when it's like, stop involving yourself with people if maybe you're in a relationship, because you're just hurting other people, and you're just manifesting your own negative karma. You know, so I feel like this person is coming from a place of, you know, feeling hurt, feeling like they need to defend themselves to you. So if you haven't talked, even if you haven't talked to this person in a while, this is someone that's going to be very open and vulnerable with you. Okay. It could also be a Scorpio. We have Leo and Scorpio, but this is someone that's going to be very open and vulnerable with you, but there's still not a whole lot of forward movement. Okay. This is someone that wants to make forward plans with you. They want a partnership with you. And it could be a whole new person, okay? Maybe there hasn't been a whole lot of expectations set by you. It could be a new person. But this is someone that has a decision to make, and they're having a hard time going into the unknown, okay? And it's not because they don't have the choice. They have the choice to do this, but I feel like on a soul level, that's where the change isn't happening. It's almost like someone that is looking to you to give them some type of clarity or understanding in regards to what's next for them, even if it's a brand new person. But until the soul changes, until their, you know, subconscious changes, until they change old ways of thinking and paradigms, they themselves won't even understand why they're making some form of change. Now, it's not that black and white. It kind of is, okay? That's why when you get with people, you never want to be the reason, ever. Like, you never want to be the reason that someone leaves their partner, ever. Ever, ever, ever. That's like a nasty energy. What if they get with you and they don't like you after a few months? You don't want to be the reason that they left a whatever 20-year relationship. You just don't want that shit. You want people to leave a situation or be out of a situation because they separately and independently just knew it wasn't good for them. So with or without you, they have a solid foundation as one. And this person, they haven't got to that place where they're willing to make some type of change with or without you. It's like they're in this grass is greener on the other side type of energy. So that's the best way I can explain this. This is someone that's coming in thinking Virgo over there, the grass looks so green over there. When really this person lacks character, because I feel like when it all comes down to their fundamentals of their soul and mechanism, they don't even have a ground to stand on, because there's so much external focus that there's no rooted understanding of who the fuck they are. You know what I mean? So there's so much, squirrels, squirrels. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like whoever this person is, there's a lot of like desire to have a partnership with you, but there's also a lot of defensiveness, because I feel like they're also hiding something here. They could be hiding the fact that something hasn't ended. Look, they're not even single. This is someone that is trying to resist any massive change because there's some type of financial insecurity. Okay. And even if this person bitches about this, that, and the third, about why they are where they are, they're really there because they're broke. Okay. And I'm not saying they can't get unbroke, but until they focus on that, it's kind of an issue. Okay. So they may also feel financially responsible for someone else as well, if that's not the situation. But still, okay, all that shit needs to be acknowledged. Okay, so yeah, whoever this person is, if you're with this person, there's not really a whole lot of change, and they're putting way more focus on, they're putting way more focus on defending themselves or making plans for the future, but there's really no change happening because the soul hasn't changed. So until they understand why they are doing the things they're doing, they're always going to come back around to that complacency. Oh, I forgot. You can't forget truth. That's why it's always important to operate off your convictions and not some indoctrinated way of living, because that doesn't make any sense. Okay, what if that preacher, what if that guru wasn't there when you needed help? You need to be able to figure out your own understanding of shit. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry guys, but yeah, I feel like this person is playing the wounded warrior a little bit. And I don't even feel like they're single. And I feel like they have a major decision to make, and they're either avoiding it because they're broke, or they're avoiding it because they're relying on a past partner or a current partner to provide for them in some way. Or they could be relying on you. Some of you, if you're in a relationship with this person, they're there because it provides for them. You know what I mean? And they're all like, poor me, when you ask for some level of fairness, even if it's not financially, but do something. You know what I mean? Do something. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Leo and Aries. Strong Scorpio. Strong Scorpio. I don't know. That's a whole lot. Sorry, Virgo. That wasn't a great read. All right. Libra. Codependent. Yeah. One way or another. Even you can be single and still be fucking codependent. Okay. Still look to everybody else to make you feel some type of way. You know what I mean? And unless you know how to enjoy your own fucking company, like for real. I know that's like a cliche thing, but I don't know. I mean, we all need different things. So I'm not going to say like some people like all of our stars are different. So just because some of us are one way, I'm not saying just because you want someone means you're codependent at all. That's not what I'm saying. Especially if you have like a Gemini rising, right? Gemini risings, like friends are super important to them. I'm a Gemini sun, but it's Aries rising. So, but like Gemini risings, like I was looking into it because my daughter is a Gemini rising, but friends will be like super important to her, right? And people and having people around and whatnot. And we're all different. So that needs to be respected too, right? Anyway, Libra. Yeah, it could be karma. Who's coming toward the Libra? Ooh, Three of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Temperance card. Okay. Five of Wands, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. This could be someone that you work with, Libra, or that desires to work with you or desires to cooperate with you on some level. Okay, because whoever this person is, I feel like this is someone that is trying to create some type of harmony between the two of you, trying to create some type of balance. This is someone that may feel very connected with you. It's like they feel like the two of you share similar interests. They may feel, again, like you work together, or there's a desire to even like build up on a business together or something like that. Or there's something here where this person feels like, like they're looking at you like me and Libra could be like a power couple. And even if it has nothing to do with money, it's just the way the two of you are, right? And I feel like this person is desiring to cooperate with you. Thank you, Star card. I appreciate that. How's it going? We're doing good over here. But it's like, I feel like this person is trying to get on the same page with you. There is something in the way, Libra, of this person feeling like they need to take their time. And it could be because of some type of drama. This person may feel like there has been some type of honest communication, or there's going to be honest communication about other people that may cause drama. Okay, because I feel like this person has some insecurities surrounding, you know, giving all that they want into it. But I feel like it doesn't really have to do with them. It has to do with other people in the picture or family, maybe conflict of interest at work. There's something here that has this person being very logical in how they approach the situation. And again, it could just be because they feel like you're going through some type of family drama and they're being respectful of that. But I do see this person clarify that Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. I see this person being very honest with you, Libra, in regards to getting something up off the ground with you. It's like you excite this person, that you attract this person. This is someone that wants to have some type of new beginning with you. But it's like they're also in a space of not wanting to take things to the extreme because of some type of drama or potential of, especially if there's still like residual energy from past situations, whether that's on your side or theirs. But I do see that you receiving very truthful, honest communication from this person. Like this is someone that's taking initiative here. With the, damn, I fucking like this. Is you like? I mean, you're gonna like this person. Okay, you're gonna like this person. This is someone that's taking the lead, taking initiative. This is someone that's very protective over you. They're very loyal to you. And even if you're not in a relationship, they're just loyal to the premise of their connection with you. It's like there's this, you know, with or without you, they would have your back type of energy. Okay. It's like there is a lot of respect this person has with you. And I feel like this person is taking control, taking the lead. They're very attracted to you. They're very protective over you. If they do feel like there is some type of conflict or even petty drama, like for example, if you work with this person and there's petty drama at work, this is someone that would be like, you know, standing up for you behind closed doors. Okay. Let's just put it that way. Like if there's girls or guys that shit talk you or whatever, this is someone that would stand up for you type of energy, even if you're not there. You know what I mean? So I feel like this person, this is someone that's like rushing in here to have some type of new beginning with you. What is this person's long-term intentions? They may want to like, you know what I mean? They're very sexually, right now they're a little bit sexually distracted. Okay. Hermit in reverse, the Devil card. This person may desire for you to drop one of your options. That's kind of what this person's long-term intentions are. Like this is someone that is obsessed with you, but they feel restricted and limited because they're waiting on you to drop one of your options or drop something that is causing a lot of conflict between the two of you. Let's just put it that way. So I feel like this person's long-term intentions is to like tempt you or seduce you into something here. I don't get bad energy just because of all the rest of the cards. I really don't get bad energy. People see the devil and they think like toxic. Devil's not really that bad. It's how you use it. You know what I mean? People hate me for saying that, but it's true. It's like, what's the light without the dark? What's the, you know what I mean? Like, what's anything? What's anything? Everything in this world has duality. So it's, you know, it needs to work together though. But I feel like this person's long-term intentions, well, they do want to have sex with you. I'm just going to be rude. Darn it. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to turn my do not disturb off or on. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me now. Can you guys hear me? You can hear me? Okay. So yeah, Libra, I feel like this person is feeling like there's something here limiting them or restricting them from, you know, creating something with you. Okay. And I feel like this person is basically waiting on you to drop one of your options. Let's just put it that way. Or there's some type of change here needed. Again, maybe they feel like you, because again, I don't get an energy here where you're in a relationship. I mean, it could be for some of you, but I don't really get a whole lot of third party. This kind of feels like there's some type of drama. Maybe this person feels like there's an ex that calls you nonstop at work or some shit like that. Or like this person may feel like there's some type of drama here that they're aware of that is coming in between the two of you. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you're still catering to an ex. Or kind of babying them, and it's like they're looking at you like, let me at him. Or something like that. That's the King of Wands, Ace of Wands, like, let me at him. Like this person has no like, for example, if there is competition or other people interested in you, this person, they're not worried about that. Like they have a lot of confidence. They're not intimidated in any way, shape, or form. Okay. I like this person, but Libra, this person may feel like there's something on your end that is causing some type of like turbulence, okay, when it comes to them getting what they want with you. And again, I don't feel like it's like forceful at all. It's just confident, okay? So I like this person. So yeah, this is someone that's going to try to create something with you. And it may start in the workplace, or it may start, you know, small. Okay, or just recognizing they may be learning that the two of you are, you know, just good for each other. And they're very attracted to you too, which helps. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Capricorn and Sagittarius. All right, Scorpio. I think I like all the kings for different reasons, obviously, but that King of Wands sometimes, you know what I mean? But yeah, all the kings can be sexy, but yeah. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? One more. Who's coming toward the Scorpio? Okay. The Fool. Okay. Not wasting any time. Not wasting any time. Okay. Wow. You got someone jumping right in, diving right in. Okay, this is someone that is wanting something long-term with you. This is someone that sees you as someone that they could picture being within a relationship, you know, having the kids, having a barbecue on a Sunday, you know what I mean? Snuggled up, watching Netflix, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like this is someone that looks at you as their happy place. And I feel like this person is, they're coming in hot. They're coming in quick. They're coming in with, you know, best of intentions, and in all seriousness, they want a relationship with you. Okay, that's their desire. But they may feel like you're overwhelmed with some type of choice, okay, or you're a little bit confused here in regards to whether you want the same thing. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed. I just read it how I feel it. But I feel like this person may feel like you're a little bit overwhelmed with some type of choice, okay? And I feel like it's kind of making this person feel a little bit insecure. But I feel like this is more so this person kind of following your lead, especially if you are Scorpios that have children, okay? Or there's something else that is draining you of your energy. There's something else that is kind of making you not feel your best, okay? Especially if you lack support, or there's a lack of, like, you know, fruits coming from your tree, okay, metaphorically speaking. It's like there's something here that may have this person feeling is influencing your decisions or desires with them. And I feel like they're just kind of following your lead here, okay? I don't really feel like this person is wanting to hurt you. I don't feel like they're wanting to make you feel bad if you take your time, or if you need time to make some type of choice. Like, this is not someone that is going to be destructive with their communication, especially if there is kids involved, or they're aware that there's other things influencing your desire to create and, you know, have something with them, okay? Some of you, if you already have been with this person, they may want a baby, okay? Or they may want to create a family, and it's like they may feel like you're not really up for that, and it's like they're being understanding. Obviously, that's a huge decision. And it's like they're just kind of following your lead, you know what I mean? So, but if you haven't been with this person, this is someone that is, again, they're kind of diving right in here, going all in. This is someone that's naturally very optimistic, okay? It could be an Aries, could also be a Taurus. But this is someone that's quite optimistic here about the future between the two of you. You make this person feel good. It's like you give this person the feel goods, okay? And they're definitely thinking like family, you know, like something like that. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of raw and vulnerable conversation between you and this person. Scorpio, you may have a hard time, Scorpio, taking whoever this person is seriously. You may see this as someone that's just in a good space the past couple of weeks. You may feel like you may have a hard time taking this person's plans or desires seriously with you for whatever reason, okay? But I do feel like there's a lot of light-hearted communication, fun, you know, making plans together, communicating together. Like, you know, there's a lot of like talking here between the two of you. But for whatever reason, Scorpio, you may have a hard time taking this seriously right now. And it could very well be because you feel drained yourself, or there's something here really not really working out for you on a personal level. That kind of has you not really in the best mind space for talking about relationships or talking about having a baby, okay? Because stress and stuff like that definitely influences our, you know, energy in a way of like, you know, obviously. Okay. So, yeah, Scorpio, this person wants to go all in. Okay. And there's definitely a lot of honest and supportive communication this person is giving you, and they want a relationship. And if you do maybe respond in a way of like, I don't know if I want a relationship right now. I don't know if I want a baby right now, whatever it is. I feel like they're not taking it to heart. Look, they're being very understanding. Okay. I like it. All right. Sagittarius. I can be sweet. I have a nasty side if you push me. I'm sure you guys see that side too. But I can be sweet. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? Who's coming toward the Sagittarius? Um, all right, so Temperance in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there's a little bit of like, clashing here happening between you and this person right now, okay? Whether this has already happened or will happen. But yeah, there's definitely some type of disagreement, argument that may have caused some stagnancy or hesitancy on someone's part. Because there's someone here that's deciding to not move forward with this partnership, whether it's new or old, okay? You put it in the role you need. But there's someone here not deciding to, I feel like this is someone that is just kind of stepping back. Let's just put it that way. Not really deciding to take control in the situation because of some type of clash, misunderstanding, argument, even things have got heated. And I feel like this person may, like this is someone that's not really putting a whole lot of energy into the situation because there could have been some type of passionate, argumentative, even communication that came through that has this person feeling like, because this is someone that's not really motivated to invest into things right now or put the effort into this right now because of some type of poor investment that was made. Okay. Clarify that poor investment. Three of Cups. There could have been a third party situation. Five of Swords in reversed. Two of Swords. Now, for some of you, if maybe the two of you may have clashed and maybe there's, because this is someone that may attempt to be friends with you, for example. Like maybe the two of you aren't really moving things forward in a way of, seeing any progression in any way. But this person may feel it's like, okay, me and Sagittarius are not working it out, so let's try to be friends. Okay, this person may attempt to be friends with you, but they realize very quickly that does not work out. It's the same issue. Okay. Because I feel like this person is losing interest or they're sick of investing into the situation because they're not really seeing it as something worth their time for whatever reason. And this is someone that is because this is someone that's discouraged or set back with some type of like argumentative or impulsive type of communication that makes this person feel like, it makes this person feel like it would be a bad investment or it has been a bad investment to even be friends. Okay, so let's just put it this way. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you, there may have been some type of argument, clash, misunderstanding, or the two of you can't just seem to get each other. It's like this always like wall between the two of you. They may kind of take a step back and say, okay, well, let's try to be friends. They realize very quickly that doesn't work. And it's like, because this person feels like they explored other options with you, it makes them feel defeated and it has them in a position where they're trying to make head over heart decisions or logical decisions, which may end up having them walk away or not really be interested on pursuing this any further. Okay. So even if this is a new situation, they may feel like, okay, things got kind of awkward between the two of you. And it's like, okay, maybe they kind of took a step back and tried to be friends. And they realize that's not working either. There does seem to be this like misalignment type of energy between the two of you where there's a lack of understanding. There's a lack of being able to connect with one another. And it makes this person not really see the point, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. And they're kind of set back or discouraged. If this is someone that you have a history with, or you have like, if this is a past person where there's somewhat of a history more than something new, I lost that whole wavelength, so it mustn't have been important. I lost that whole thing. I had it and I lost it, so it mustn't have been important. Okay, so yeah, Sagittarius, I feel like this is someone that just is losing interest. They're more so focused on their work, on their business, on whatever responsibilities they got going on currently. And they're, They feel like the situation between the two of you is a little bit chaotic, or that's always how it turns out. Okay. Or if this person does try to communicate with you, they feel like, so timelines really are irrelevant. Okay. Just keep that in mind. I just timelines on YouTube because YouTube is of the third dimensional realm and it is what it is. But I feel like this is someone that may come towards you and it may cause some upheaval. Okay, which has this person feeling defeated, feeling like, okay, well, what's the point of even being friends? We can't get along. This is someone that feels like the two of you cannot get along. And if it is a past person, they feel like the two of you always end up fighting about the same thing or arguing about the same thing, and they don't see the point. And they may just choose to kind of remain where they are. Because this person does have feelings for you. They really do. But the King of Cups is also someone that tries to be wise when it comes to his feelings. There is an unconditional love there, but just because you love someone doesn't mean you need to like be in their inbox all the time or be with them. Like you have no idea how many people think that because you love someone, you need to be with them. You know, makes no sense. But it's like this person does love you, but in an unconditional way, or it's like they're trying to be wise when it comes to their emotions. And if they feel like things are constantly clashing between the two of you, okay, and if it is a new person, they're just trying to be mature about the situation. And they feel like things are not really working out between the two of you. And I feel like they may just end up walking away. Okay. And I'm not going to lie with you, Sagittarius. In the rest of the readings we did today, I think it was like 3 or 4 signs. All the ones where there was drama, Sagittarius showed up. I have a Sagittarius moon, okay? So just FYI, I'm not shading on you. But maybe Sagittarius is a shit disturber this week. So, and again, it's just 1 week, guys. Okay. I just thought that I just realized that. So you could be dealing, we don't really have anything specific here, but how does Sagittarius view this person? Magician in reverse. One more. The Strength card. You see this as someone that is just not putting any energy into the situation, possibly because they doubt the potential of it. Because you see them as someone that is holding back. Okay, you may see them as someone that's very confident. But you see this as someone that is able to maintain composure. Like even if they're mad or even if you did piss them off, you may see this as someone that's able to kind of bite their tongue. Okay. You may perceive that energy in itself, Sagittarius, as manipulation. You know what I mean? If you feel like they're mad at you and they're just choosing to stay silent, you may perceive that as, you know, manipulation or whatever. Okay. All right. Moving on to Capricorn. I gotta pee right quick, guys. Right quick. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, here's my pants. All right. All right. Why is my head cut off? Has that been like that the whole time? I don't like that. Has that been like that the whole time? Oh, shit. That's annoying. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. All right. Capricorn. I need to figure out how to use StreamYard. See, if I knew anything about technology, I could get a camera and then use StreamYard from the computer. But I can't do that when you use StreamYard on my phone, or if you can, I don't know how to do that. So one of these days, I'm going to try to learn how to do that, because that would be a lot easier. Then I could have a better angle, right? Anyway, moving on. What do we have for Capricorn? Who's coming toward the Capricorn? This is someone that's trying to seduce you, Capricorn, into a commitment. This is someone that's trying to prove to you how hard of a worker they are, how good of a mom they are, or a dad they are, how stable they are. This is someone, and I'm not saying they're trying to prove to you. Like, I authentically feel like that they are someone that has their shit together. But this is someone that is trying to come at you in a respectable way, in a responsible way. And it's because they feel unwelcome themselves, or they feel like the opportunity isn't there for whatever reason, whether they just feel like it's not balanced, or there's something about a situation that makes them feel not really welcomed, whether it's just, you know, different communities that the two of you live in, or whether it's just a home situation. I don't know. There's something here that's making this person feel unwelcomed. And I do feel like this person will communicate with you likely, but it's very minimal. It's very like, look at me. And I'm not saying they're cocky, because I don't really get that from this person. This is a legit like businessman, businesswoman, or someone that got their priorities in check when it comes to the material world anyways, when it comes to paying the bills and having, you know, whatever. It's like they do have their shit together to some extent, but they are more so trying to like lure you in, okay? But not in a weird way. I just don't know how else to explain that. With the Three of Wands and the World card. So this person may be waiting on something to close out, okay? Whether that's on their side or yours. I feel like it's more so your side, Capricorn. This is someone that is manifesting you. Ace of Pentacles just showed its face as well with the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is someone that is trying to take you out here, and they could be waiting for something to be done. Maybe they feel like you're finishing something up in your life, or you're closing out some work projects or whatnot. It's like, or they feel like you are coming out of, maybe they feel like you've been divorced for a while, but it's taking some time for things to settle down for you, or something like that, right? It's like this person is kind of waiting on some type of ending here. Because I feel like this person is just, they're waiting for things to close out here. And I do feel like it's on your side. It could be on theirs. But especially for my feminines out there, how I'm reading it is how it is. If you are the masculine, okay, the roles could be reversed. But for my feminines, I mean, take it how you want to, okay? But I feel like, yeah, this person is waiting on something to come to a close here. And I do feel like this person is desiring to make forward plans with you. And again, they may try to communicate with you, or they're going to be reaching out to you to ask you out. Maybe go out for a drink, do something fun, do something a little bit more lighthearted. It's like, hey, Capricorn, I know things have been a little rough for you, or you've been finishing up projects at work, or whatever it may be, but let's go have some fun, you know, some way. Okay. It's like, this is someone that is trying to like get in there, trying to take you out. And they, again, they do have a lot of respect for you. This is someone that's very loyal to their commitments. Okay. It's like, this isn't someone that's going to like commit to something and back out the next day type of energy. Okay. But I do feel like this is a new energy, or someone that's kind of been crushing on you for a while. Okay. From the sidelines, and they may be waiting on something here to close out for you. But there's definitely an offer here to go out. And again, it may be kind of seeming like they're seducing you, because they are, you know what I mean? They are, but at least they're doing something. And it may be just coming from a place of being shy a little bit, just because they don't even know if you want them around. They don't even know if you want to go out. They don't even know if you like them type of energy. It's kind of coming from that place. Okay. But I like this. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Magician. Yeah, I feel like this person is just using their head and being smart when it comes to external circumstances that may be working against this right now, or causing some upheaval in your life. And I feel like this person has every intention to kind of, like, this is not someone that's just dating around for a one-night stand. This is someone that is, they know what they want. They want something stable. They want something long-term. And maybe you don't even want that, but that's what they want. Okay. Their intention long-term is like, if y'all get along and like it works, it's like they're thinking like long-term. Let's just put it that way. Even though it's only been kind of like a little bit of a crushing, admiring type of energy here. Okay. Flirting. Okay. This may have been someone that's kind of been low-key flirting, or just making their presence known. Okay. But yeah, there is going to be some type of offer to go out, you know, or have a good time, go for a drink. Okay. So we don't really have anything specific. It could be any sign though. Any sign. All right. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Who is coming toward Aquarius? Who's coming toward the Aquarius? Okay. King of Cups, Hangman in reversed. The Knight of Swords. This is someone that wants to end the stagnancy between the two of you. Look, this is someone that definitely wants to come back around, end the stagnancy between the two of you. There is some things this person needs to get out of the way though. Okay. Like, this is someone that needs to get something off their chest. It may come off a little bit blunt. It may come off a little bit like, the fuck? Okay. It may come off a little bit like harsh. Okay. But I'm sure if anyone can handle it, you can handle it. Okay. And I feel like this person may have felt, some of you, this person may have felt abandoned, but no, how do I say this? Like, this is someone that wants to express the fact that they either felt like things are one-sided. Maybe if it's a brand new energy, okay, I kind of get past energy, but if it is brand new, this is someone that I get past. Okay, but if it is brand new, this is someone that is kind of fearing being vulnerable. So they may come off like very, you know, direct, factual, you know, not saying anything that they may regret, not being vulnerable, right? It's like they may come off a little bit rigid, okay? But for the most part, I feel like this is someone from the past that is coming back around, and they want to get something off their chest, okay? This is someone that either has felt taken advantage of in the past, or has felt, you know, like conned. Like, maybe you had a one-night stand with this person and kind of never called them back. That's not funny, but guys, I swear to you on everything, I laugh at my own pain, okay? I swear to you. So please don't take it personally. I swear to you. Okay, it's just life is funny sometimes. But it's like maybe you had a one night stand with this person, and it's like they're mad about it, and it's like they want to get something off their chest. Like maybe they feel like you promised. Maybe they feel like y'all were talking about marriage and everything, and like all of a sudden you bailed on them. Okay, and that person may be coming back. Because whoever this person is, there has been some type of stagnancy between the two of you, and they have to get something off their chest. They may have felt kind of, again, taken advantage of in some way, okay? Or this is someone that's just coming at you very direct and factual because they feel like it's one-sided, even if it is past energy. Maybe they feel like, you know, you're not interested or you don't value them, okay? Whatever it may be. But this is someone that has a lot of admiration for you. They really do. And they may, some of you, this person may, you know, let's just put it this way. This is someone that really desires to be able to be vulnerable with you and supportive of you. They have such a strong desire to do that because this is someone that feels intuitively connected to you in some way, shape, or form. The problem is they feel like you're not allowing them to be there for you. That's the best way I can explain it. Because they either feel like in order to be there for you, they have to subject themselves to being taken advantage of, or in order to be there for you, they have to kind of beg for you, and they don't like that. Okay. And I feel like this person loves the shit out of you, but they're also trying to be mature about the situation or being mature about past patterns. Okay. And I feel like they have something to get off their chest. Okay. And maybe even if y'all never slept together, this person may feel like whatever energy they got from you in the past, like you wanted them to like bow down to you, like chase you. And it has this person like feeling a little bit on edge, like I want you, I want to be there for you, but the games need to stop or whatever it is. Okay, because this person does have a lot of deep love for you. They want to end the stagnancy here. They may come off, just to FYI, they may come off a little bit egotistic. The Hangman in reverse can sometimes come off that way. But I feel like it's just coming from a place of not understanding, not seeing things clearly, wanting to understand though, right? The Knight of Swords does essentially want to understand, but he has to go through, he kind of has to go against the flow, and it kind of naturally puts him on edge a little bit. Okay, and this person may feel like in order to get to a more balanced space between the two of you, they kind of have to like cut through the shit. I mean, what is the shit? I like, there's some type of shit here. I feel like this person, okay. I feel like this person has been trying to be very practical about how to take control here because they've been in their head. They may have been wanting to have a truce with you, okay? But they've been also feeling like it's a tough decision to make. Because once they get in their head and start thinking logically, it kind of has them closed off or not really allowing emotions in. But this person feels like they have a deeper understanding or a deeper enlightenment, even more so since some type of period of isolation or disconnect from you. And this person may feel like they desire to create something with you, but they're also kind of stuck in their head here in regards to what the best way is to do. And maybe this person, maybe there's not really a whole lot of shit between the two of you, but they've been in their head about how to approach you, especially if they're your boss, or there is some type of power struggle here between the two of you, or if there is some type of, you know, if there is some type of like tense energy between the two of you, okay? Like this person may have been having a hard time knowing how to approach you. Okay, so I feel like they're not really cutting through the shit. The shit is just more so themselves trying to figure out what the most logical way is to communicate with you. And I don't really feel like this person feels like there is a logical way, but they're just coming at you with the truth about how they feel. And if it is a past person, you know, they may address how something made them feel. But the end game is to essentially move forward with you and support you and be there for you. Okay. But yeah, this definitely feels like something where there's been a lot of silence between the two of you, or even if you work with them every day, right? You see them all the time. It's like there just has been a lot of like awkward, like y'all have been ignoring each other or some shit like that. It's kind of like that. And this person wants to take control here. They may feel like this person may be aware that you think really irrationally, okay? Or you're really hard on something, or hard on them, or hard on yourselves, that causes a lot of harsh communication. Or this person may feel like if the two of you have communicated in the past, you know, there was just a lot of assumptions being made, or just, you know, irrational thinking that kind of led to false narratives. And I feel like this person is aware of that. But with the Queen of Wands, this is someone that is naturally very confident. So it doesn't really, you know, make them feel any sort of way. It more so just frustrates them. And they may be coming at you in a very frustrated way of like wanting to like get something off their chest to balance things out. Because right now they feel like things are not balanced or fair or equal in any way. And if this has been someone that's been trying to get with you, or always messaging you first, or whatever it may be, they feel like they're always the ones to be there for you first. And they feel like you're never there for them. Okay. And it kind of makes them feel like you don't even give a fuck about them, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, I feel like this person is trying to end the stagnancy with you. And there's a lot of direct communication coming in, which, and you may perceive them to be egotistic. I really just feel like this person has been thinking about this for a while. And it's just, you know, it's not like they're natural. It's not how they want to come at you, but they feel like they have no other choice to kind of get something off out there first. Let's just put it that way. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries. We also have Virgo. I mean, how does Aquarius see this person? You may see this as someone that's very distant, or they kind of distance themselves. 10 of Swords in reverse. You see this as someone that is you may see this as someone that's just kind of avoiding the situation, not even really bitching too much. Page of Wands in reverse. You may feel like this person just got bored of you, to be quite honest with you. Not really getting King of Wands in reverse. You may feel like this person got bored because they didn't get their way with you. Let's just put it that way. You may feel like they were pushing for a specific outcome. They didn't get it. So they're like, I'm bored. Moving on. That's how you see this person. Okay. So, all right, Pisces. Last but not least. I love the taste of beer too. Like, I much prefer beer over anything else. I just find it's not good for, like, I'm trying to avoid things with yeast. Okay, I'm trying to avoid, beer has gluten in it. So naturally, I just rather drink wine. But that's only been happening for me for like the past, probably since fall of last year. Because normally I like the taste of beer too. I wish they would make some gluten-free beers. And I actually heard that they have them, but they don't have them around here. I don't know if that's true or not. Not that I've been perfect with my diet lately, okay, because I haven't, but ideally, it's not a good drink for me. All right, what do we have for Pisces? I drink Budweiser all the way. And I know it's not the fancy or the greatest beers, but it works for me. Budweiser. When I lived out in Alberta, I drank Kokanee. Kokanee is probably my favorite beer, but they don't have it down here. So it's Bud. Oh, my Lanta. Pisces. All right. One more. Who's coming toward the Pisces? Hierophant in reverse. Have the tables turned? The Hierophant in reverse is the card of, like, can literally represent reversed roles, that has someone kind of reevaluating their view on a situation. You know, okay. Because this kind of feels like someone that's in their head about you, Pisces. Because of something they heard, because of something they seen online, because of something they heard at the workplace. Like, this is someone that has passion for you, is desiring to communicate with you. And I do feel like this person will be communicating with you. because they kind of want to see where things go. Okay. But this person may be in their head because they may feel like the tables have turned, I suppose, which kind of causes them to lack faith in the long run. And it may have had this person in their head for a while. Like, this is something that may have kind of got stale for a while, or things haven't really been going anywhere. Even if it's just been the past couple of weeks, things haven't been really going anywhere. But that's because this person either feels like the two of you are very different. Okay. Because that may have been the issue, initially, is different values, different ways of doing things, just being different from one another in itself. And it kind of had this person in their head, maybe, it may have grown this situation to be a little bit drawn out or stale, or hasn't been a whole lot of communication. But this person is kind of realizing something, or again, hearing something, or just seeing you in a more, like, they're a little bit more optimistic, I guess you could say, to move forward with this and communicate. And again, just clarify that Hierophant in reverse, because when that first came out initially, like, oh, Three of Cups in reverse, the Tower. Well, this person may have felt, Pisces, like, this person feels like they lost you already, or they will be losing you. There's some type of, like, hold on. Just give me one more on that. Like, this person is almost sad because they also feel like not only did they lose some type of potential with you, or things have kind of shifted in that regard, but they also feel like they lost a good friend or a potential friend. And I feel like this person is kind of trying to figure out what to do here in this situation. They may have kind of been, taking a time out, or trying to think about how to approach the situation. They may feel as well, Pisces, that like, potentially some of you, Pisces, this person has been not really being wise in this situation, especially at the beginning. Like, there may have been some gossip, rumors. This person may have even been, this person has either been the one creating shit, or starting unnecessary drama, okay, which they realized did not work out in their favor. Or there has been rumors, drama, gossip, whatever it may be, that this person has been trying to decipher through. Okay. This person may have felt like there's third-party influences that caused some type of destructive situation between the two of you. And it may have taken this person some time to kind of regroup and understand what the best, how to deal with this, or whether they even want to deal with this because of some type of third-party influence. Okay. And for some of you as well, Pisces, this person may have been the one to start shit. Like, this person may have lost you because they were running their mouth about something, whether that was to you, or they were running their mouth in, a group setting, that may have caused a lot of destruction here between the two of you, and that energy in itself. So whether they were the one listening to rumors or believing shit about you, or whether they were the one starting shit themselves, or just bringing unnecessary drama into the situation, they're realizing that that has caused them to lose you, or that has caused some sabotaging energy here between the two of you. And they may have kind of distanced themselves, trying to figure out how to handle this, or trying to, like, understand, trying to find clarity and guidance within themselves in regards to how to deal with this, because they realized they messed up. So whether they were believing shit about you that wasn't true, or whether they were the ones causing shit, or kind of just being a brat, being a, just being a killjoy, whatever it may be, this person may feel like they've destroyed the situation with you. And this person may be desiring to, so that's where the reverse roles comes in. So this person may have felt justified in, just indulging in some type of gossip, drama, rumors, or bitching to you even. Okay. And they may feel like it worked against them. And now we have like a reverse roles type of situation here. And now this person is in their head, desiring to reconcile, but I feel like this person is waiting on some type of, they may have been waiting on some type of vulnerability from you first. Ace of Cups. I feel like this person wants a second chance here. This person wants to take accountability. So this feels, Pisces, like someone that has hurt you, someone that has betrayed you, someone that either they themselves were the instigator or they themselves are the one that, you know, involve themselves with, you know, bullshit. Okay, whether it was just at work and people were shit talking you, or they're just, I don't know what that 3 of Cups in reversed is. 5 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. This person just may have been really emotionally mature. For some of you, this person was the cause of the overindulgent, bitching type of energy. Excuse my language, but I don't really know how else to say it. They may have been the cause of it because of just emotional immaturity, having a hard time being vulnerable, fearing being vulnerable in fear that they would regret it. And it has caused some emotional immaturity. Or again, their emotional immaturity is what caused them to involve themselves with drama, rumors, or whatever it may be. Okay. Either way, this person caused a whole turnaround. Like this person caused the situation to be not in their favor. Let's just put it that way. Okay. And I feel like this person is wanting to come in and offer you some type of, you know, emotion. They do have empathy for you, Pisces. This person may feel bad. They may feel like they handled the situation wrong. And they're aware, like this is someone that wants to take accountability, to have a second chance with you. Judgment to the 5 of Swords. This is someone that is aware of something they did or involved themselves with that hurt you, and they want to take accountability for that. Okay. Because they may feel like whatever that issue is kind of in the way of the two of you, you know, seeing eye to eye. Okay. Or being transparent with one another, because they may feel like now you have trust issues toward them. And I feel like this person wants a second chance with you. They see you as an opportunity that they don't want to lose out on. There is definitely a love offer coming in. But I feel like this person is trying to come at you in a more mature way. And they may have been waiting on you to be more vulnerable, but I feel like they're realizing that you don't trust them. Like you don't trust them at all. How does Pisces see this person? You may, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. You may feel like, this person isn't offering you an opportunity, or wasn't offering you an opportunity, either because you wasn't putting yourself out there like you wanted commitment, or because of some type of dysfunctional family situation. Okay, so maybe there was just a lot of drama in your life and just negative experiences or frustrating experiences, and you may felt like this person wasn't willing to offer you anything because of some type of dysfunctional family situation, or because of your lack of desire in that immediate moment to commit, or your inability to commit because of some type of financial adversity or adversity that you were going through. Because yeah, you feel like this person wasn't offering you something, or you may have seen it as a mischance because of something a little bit dysfunctional here, but in the same sense, you felt like that was out of your control. Okay. Yeah, you may feel like this person kind of slammed the door, or made you feel, you know, not at peace, like made you feel unwelcomed, made you feel icky, made you feel like not at peace with that encounter. I don't know, maybe you were going through some family drama or something of that nature, and maybe you felt judged by this person in a dark time or something like that. Whoever that person is, they feel bad. And they've been thinking about you a lot, and they're kind of having a lot of epiphanies and realizations about, you know, their bullshit and how they may have kind of created damage here themselves. Okay. Also, Pisces, some of you guys have a new lover. Okay. Or there's some type of new opportunity that's making you very happy, that this person is becoming aware about. That's kind of making them more inclined to make the first move because they don't want to lose you. Okay. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio and Taurus. Okay. But there's definitely communication coming in. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Are we in Mercury retro right now? I know Mars is in Cancer and we're in Aries season. So that's like a perfect. Is Mars in Cancer yet? I feel like it is. I feel like Mars is in Cancer, is it not? Because yeah, watch your temper. Watch your temper in Aries season. And I'm no astrologer, but I was doing a little reading. Because like it will be like a lot easier to like lose your temper. especially when Mars is in Cancer. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, not till the 26th. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm like, oh, I feel like I've been handling this fine because I have big planets in Cancer too. But I'm like, oh, I feel all right. I love Aries season. It's like the best. I love Aries energy just in general. To me, it's like the best. But it just gives me so much energy. I wasn't able to sleep last night at all. Anybody else? Like I went to sleep fine, but then I woke up super early, like wide awake though, and I didn't understand it. Because normally I enjoy my sleep, but I just woke up wide awake, not being able to go back to sleep. So I guess I didn't need it. But that's probably the full moon too. You too? All right. Well, what time is it? I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys and all the best. No sleep. Yeah, I did get to sleep easy, but yeah, I woke up because when I went to bed, I was actually exhausted, like because I didn't get a good sleep the night before. So I was exhausted and then I was expecting to like not wake up till my alarm went off. And I woke up like 2 hours before my alarm. And I set my alarm really early too, because I like to be up way before my kids so I can have coffee and like get my thoughts together. So I'm usually up pretty early, but I was up even earlier this morning, which is fine because I felt fine. But anyways, I'm going to go to here. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great full moon. We're in the energy now. And all the best.